Now, I want you to know, people have said, why haven't you made pastel? You know, I can't believe there's some people that like pastel, but there are. I haven't met them yet. But every time you spritz this with water, it gets softer. Yes, do you see that? Weaving. This is a look that is just will knock your socks off. Same sponge, but if it's pastel, I stamp right on it. Like a soft thing, I just stamp right over it. It's like that. I have to speak softly when I say pastel. That's easy to understand. But then, you know me, I love to wiggle the whole thing. And to add to that wiggle, you just continue and follow your same wiggle. Here's the soft look. Oh, now I've got to go to this zigzag. Look at that. Pardon me. Oh, I just get so into it. Here are a bunch of zigzags. You see how creamy it is with water. What you want to do is get just tons of paper. Okay, the twist. I just have to show you this quickly. There's just so much to show. This I call it's like the earth tones cock. I'm doing it large so you see. And I'm just doing it. It takes a little bit of practice, but oh, you'll overwhelm your friends. See? Oh my gosh. And then, I start sounding like the Vegematic lady, the sponge only put one color on it, but do several sponges. Do you see? It's unlimited. Unlimited. I can do it straight. I can do it diagonally. Room in between. Room in between. Room. Room. Now you see I'm not perfectly straight. Does not matter. Room in between. And look at that. Okay, here are some more. I get my gloves. Now this is one I did about 3 weeks ago. We had a weekend getaway and one of the students by the swimming pool. All with different things that she had done with the sponge. Unbelievable! Over there. How fun is that? Now, I have done tiles until I'm blue in the face. I could do this all night. In fact, this is a wonderful way to relax or get excited. You don't even need a stamp with. It's just incredible. Now I want to do this on fabric. I want to do it all. I was just fine with this size sponge for about a year until the Army sent me to Korea. Oh my gosh. They weren't using a sponge. They were using something that I wish I knew what it was because I wanted it. But when I looked at it, I thought, if I had my sponge in half, oh my gosh. Now, let's show you. Remember, you can't do this in your own home, cut this in half. And I write on the outside a word, and I have a finished card. And the thing of it is, with this one, oh my gosh, I'm going to show you. Now, I know I have done this before. I can calm down and show you some of the things that I've done and how I've made that whole big tile right over here. Oh my gosh, look at that design. Okay, look. Look at those. I mean, do you see the doodling? The fun? As I say, every night I will do this. So when it gets dry, all you do is spritz it with water. There are many other surfaces that you can sponge on. I told you that. And this is a wooden postcard. Yes! I'm just going to take a minute to show you my prized possessions. Okay, the other night, when I couldn't sleep, I did this. Then I went on to this. Then I went on to, then, oops, one more. And then Then, look at this, and this, and this, and then, oh, book. And then wiggles, and then, oh, I could go on and on and on, but this is ridiculous. I have to do a more advanced sponge because I think it's a good idea. Now, I go on and I love to do albums, but before, I've got to tell you something. I do a lot of photos. This is a secret. I take so many photos that I go to Costco. I want you to rainbow sponge anything that isn't moving. But I don't want you to do it if you're at my Costco.